Hey guys, I am back for another daily vlog. Today is Wednesday, March the 18th, and woke up this morning, had some coffee, and then got some things done around the house. The landlords are coming over. They're going to put up some new window treatments for the windows in the living room for new tenants that'll be coming in. I did some organization, sent out some offers on eBay, so that was good. I got a sale. You can't see them because they're all wrapped up, but these were 2 Fiesta Ware mugs. I sent an offer out. They countered. They're paying $20 plus $8.50 shipping, which I'm okay with because I'm trying to get rid of inventory. I'll pop a picture of these up so you guys can see them. But that sold. A blazer that I had up, a women's blazer sold. I'm waiting for payment on that. So hopefully they pay soon. And then Etsy overnight. Scratch sold. He's a Russ, but apparently he's a really popular plush toy. Sorry, I'm being indecent with him right now. But that's what the tag looks like. And he sold, I think, for $25. So he's super cute. I'm sad to see him go, but hopefully he'll have a good home. So I've got him to send out. Like I said, landlord will be here in about half an hour. I was just organizing and kind of picking up a little bit so it doesn't look like as much as a disaster zone as it already does because of the moving. So I cleaned up real quick. I am going to photograph some stuff. It is a cloudy, rainy day in the desert. But I am going to go ahead and photograph some stuff. Today I'm trying to get some stuff up that I think people will be interested in buying. Because as we all know, the economy is kind of, and when it does that, people don't necessarily like to spend money. But I picked up some things last week while I was trying to stock up because I knew the thrift stores were going to close. As a matter of fact, Goodwill of Southern California just announced that they're closing all of their stores, at least until the beginning of April, I believe, and that we are part of Southern California. Let me show you. There's I'm going to list 5 things today. Get these photographed and ready to go. First is going to be Mousetrap. I think this is 1986. I did check it in store. It is complete. Typically sells $30 to $40 plus shipping. So I get that listed. A lot of noise. I picked up 2 puzzles. Both of these are sealed. Hopefully you guys can see that without much glare. There we go. So this one is 80s vintage teddy bears puzzle, sealed. So that one. And then it almost dropped. And And then I'm really kind of stoked about this one. It's a fairy magic unicorn with a fairy, and it glows in the dark. I think this one is also 80s. So to get that one listed, it is sealed. And then I picked this one up in Goodwill the other day. I was pretty much the only shopper in there for a while. So I did pick up a couple of good things while I was there. So this is a Scooby-Doo electronic talking game. I did confirm this complete, and the talking feature, it still works. So it was good. So I get that listed. Oh, one more thing. And this is, I just want to get this up because summer's coming, and eventually, all this crazy pandemic stuff will be over, and we'll have people out on the beaches. I know I read earlier that I don't think most of Florida is not closing their beaches, which I think is crazy. But when it warms up and people are ready to go out again, I've got the perfect bikini for that special lady. These are kind of connected. Give me a second. All right. So we've got a genuine Budweiser bikini, string bikini. You remember those? I think they still exist, but they were really popular in the 80s. And then the top, of course. What do you think? So I got this at Angel View last week for $4.99. I haven't done in-depth research, but one is currently listed on eBay for $200. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna list it and see what I can get. I'll probably be there with best offer, and by there I mean at the $200 mark. But I'll do some more research and see if I can. I wasn't able to find any solds when I did a quick search, but that'll be nice if I could get. I mean, even if I could get 100 or 150, that's not bad. It's not a bad payday. So we'll see. I'll get this photographed and listed. And again, because it's gloomy out, I'm probably going to photograph right against the window here, and use eBay's background remover to kind of brighten things up. So yeah, that's the plan. Once I get those photographed and listed, actually, I'm going to ship these two things first, run to the post office, and then I'll come back and list those things. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll do a little more filming a little later after I come back from the post office. Maybe at the post office too. I'm sure it's probably a ghost town in there. I don't think anybody's going to be out. My city, Palm Desert, is under a state of emergency, but we are not on total lockdown. Bars are closed. Most restaurants are closed and only doing like to-go or drive-through. Palm Springs, which is the closest city to us in our same valley, they are on total lockdown. I think that probably at some point, maybe today or tomorrow, the rest of the valley might be. And for those of you that aren't familiar, there are 9 cities in this valley, and they each have their own local governments and making their own decisions in regards to lockdowns and quarantines and things of that nature. But I am, as I said before, I am self-quarantined with the exception of running to the post office. And I'm not going to interact with anybody. I'm basically taking my packages. There's a little drop-off area. I'm dropping that off, and then I'm leaving. And then coming back home. So yeah. I'll I'll catch up with you guys a little later today. Okay, made it to the post office. The landlords were able to get one of the set of blinds up, but had to run back to the store for the other two windows. So I took advantage of the break to come out here to the post office, and gonna hop inside and show you guys my quick drop off. So let's do it. See the rain. Yuck. Alright, here we go. 6 feet apart from while waiting for a retail associate. Alright. Let's back in.
जो है वो उससे नेक्स्ट सुपर ट्रेनर बना के काम होता है, लेकिन वो भी स्टूडेंट आया था कि तो एक साल से भी
Oh, goodness. How you guys heading up?
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Have a nice day.
Alright, you too. Alright. All done.
पेशेंट्स की जो इम्यूनिटी
Usually that post office is slammed with people all through the day, but not today. Head back to the car. Check out my nifty keys. Ready? Oh, it's the little things, I guess. Oh, rain. Woo! Made it back. And, oh gosh, am I almost out? I got a little bit left. I'm gonna sanitize it up, and I'll meet you guys back at the house. Alright, we're back at the house. The landlords will be back probably in an hour or so. Like I said earlier, this window and then this window, they need to get a different set of blinds for. Normally when you look out this window, you can see the mountains, but you can barely see that they're there, but we typically have a really good view out of this window, which is nice. Whoever moves in here is gonna really enjoy it, I think. But these are the blinds they did pull up, and they're just like kind of a pull down and push back up. They're kind of nice, especially for these windows in the afternoon when it's sunny outside. The sun just kind of blares through there. So I'm gonna fix myself some lunch, and I'll show you guys so out of our quarantine supplies, I'm gonna heat up a steak fajita. I made that last night, so it's leftover, so I'm gonna eat the rest of it. All right, just in case you were wondering what I'm eating, here is just a little fajita, some sour cream, some pepper jack cheese I shredded. I got the big blocks of cheese because they tend to be cheaper, and shredded cheese has some extra anti-caking ingredients in it, and I'd just rather have the real stuff and shred it myself. So that is lunch, and after lunch I'm going to do some work, and then I'll check in with you guys later, and hopefully the landlords will be back. They'll finish the blinds, and I'll show those off to you guys. They should look real nice. Alright, landlords are done. We have new cool blinds. Those are neat. So there and there. And it cleared up. Check out the view. It's still a little cloudy out, but you can see the mountains now, which is nice. So it's around 4 p.m. or so, and I've taken pictures. I'm about to list some things, and I put this together. It's showed you guys that earlier. Just wanted to make sure, doubly sure, that everything was there and in working order. So I finally got it to work after messing with it, and let's see how it goes. I love it. Oh, if it wasn't worth so much money, I'd keep it. I'm gonna end the vlog here and get this uploaded for you guys. So thanks for watching. Please make sure, as always, give me a thumbs up, please. Any comments down below. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.